here's a new movie cast. So MCF is playing his acting role to be the for Night 2. We have said the following staring quote. So AEW is top star the cast the cast in of Universal Pixels. He will play for Night 2. So MCF has ended old acting role. The former AEW World Champion has been casted in Fortnite 2, and so it was scored to a 2022 film. It was starring in Dave Hummelbone, and it was the Stranger Things of speaking of Deadline report. Listening on Tuesday, including Bill Forson, Marcy Moss, and Simon Harris are also set for roles into the film. So just was some slight details regarding MCF Low have been revealed. I guess the film is now requested for release to Universal Pixel is on December 4th, 2026. As in indie wrestling, MCF is known as wasn't the biggest heel for us individually of the sport, boasting a massive global fan base, has everybody has sold out in a main event at AEW All In to more than 81,000 fans at Wembley Stadium back in August 2023. So I was surprised of Dayline, the Sergeant Cole. MCF now has sole acting credits outside of wrestling. After he avoids Kittle, it was back in 2023 direct to a video. It was a Justice League X RWBY and film play at Lance Von Erichs, who was back in 2023. So here was it. So Arnold Claw, his career has met in 2025. He was in the most recorded plays Happy Gilmore's son, Goldie, in Happy Gilmore 2. So this was up next in wrestling. It was MCF is set for a title versus mask after his match against Mystico at CMLL and 92 Instantly So will be on September 19th. So the following day, he will head to Toronto for All Out. Also will he is aggressive to wrestle Mark Briscoe. So MCF was playing and he was acting he was playing acting his role to be at for this call that movie is Fortnite 2 have been released on December 4th into 2026. So there was a Fortnite 2 has been about released to December the 4th. So those two are playing has a cast members will be playing in this role. So after speaking of Dayline reports on this news about Fortnite 2 is now become to release on December 4th. MCF is playing adding his role. He has a wrestler. He was going to play his second acting role his long movie tomes of MCF. So MCF is going to wrestle up against Mystico at CMLL until he after be injured all out. He will play his agent role with Fortnite 2. So this was a deadline report about the news of MCF. He's going to play a Fortnite 2. He's playing his agent role. And the time is right for him for the timetable. So MCF is going to play a Fortnite 2. And you start Master Sigurd Freeman and Andrew King Bats and Basel last to saw a Fortnite 2 from Universal in 87 North. So Joseph O'Plain has a role to be coming in a release date be on Wednesday, December 4th, 2026. So it was on Universal Pistol with release Fortnite 2 is on Wednesday. So it was a part of slide digits or on your wraps and kicking Santa Claus is back and he is not happy. It is Kano who Sigurd Freeman MCF at Impossible. He will be playing his role. So he was going to be in Santa Claus is coming out on Wednesday, December 4th into 2026. So when I do heard the announce about MCF is playing adding his role, the Fortnite Night 2, he plays Santa Claus. MCF is playing that role. So we like this video and don't forget to like and subscribe. And the video when MCF is playing adding his role has Santa Claus. So we like this video. But next time, peace.